Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm actually running late today. I had doctor's appointments, but nothing will keep me away from you Pisces, so I came in to see you anyway. And no worries for right now, it's just, test because I'm of a certain age, so they need to keep testing and, well, that's just the way it is. I'm not really scared of anything Pisces, so regardless of what they find, I'm all right. Okay, so we're doing a reading today. You know what? I asked this morning before, while I was meditating, before I went out, I asked Spirit this morning to give me some information for you that would actually help you, okay? Because we've been talking about energies all around you, but I really want to talk about you. I want to talk about what's inside of you and the confusion that's surrounding you, okay? This is you, Pisces. I feel it so ultimately, so deeply and profoundly, okay? But this what they're telling me is that as Pisces and as an enlightened human being, if you have been this way, even if you were not at the level that you are now, you always felt a little out of place. And this is for some of you that's felt out of place. Now, the level of confusion in the last, I don't know, put the number here of years, okay, for you. For some, it's all different. But they're saying for the last years that we've been doing, it's been feeling like this. A lot of confusion, a lot of smoke, a lot of mirrors, okay? A lot of stuff that's coming through and you're feeling to yourself like, what the heck is going on in the world, okay? And you've probably always felt that way. For some people who ended up in the middle of this slow up and they've had time to look around, now the coast is clearing and the confusion is lifting, but they were in this cloud and not really feeling it. While the difference is we were in the cloud and we knew we were in a cloud, okay? So this is what Spirit wants you to know. You were in a cloud, you knew you were in a cloud, and that's what we're still dealing with. We're trying to get ourselves, we've been working so hard on lifting this cloud of smoke and mirrors for a long time. And you did that, Pisces, by looking inside of yourself, okay? The clues lie within you, not an external you, not everything you've been taught to feel or see or hear. It's everything that's been within you, Pisces. And Spirit wants to talk about that, how far you've come, okay? And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, okay? Yeah. See that? Within you. Within you. So this is going to be Spirit talking about you and inside of you. What's inside of you, Pisces? Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So this reading today is going to be all about you, Pisces, all about the work you're doing within yourself. And the word that is special here is your center within your inner being, inside, this light inside. You see this on my arm? Inside of you. That's from the window. So this is you. This is your light, your inner light that's shining. See this purple is really a dark color on this table. See how much light it shines? Look at my hand when I do this. It reflects the light to the darker color. So shine from the outside, from the inside out. Okay, Pisces? You have to constantly check in with yourself in the inner workings of that beautiful spiral 369 to find the magic within and shining outwards. Anything that you might go through in life, whether it's people's energy coming in at you or not, it will always, always come back to what's going on inside of you. So profound. Very big messages today and all the time for you, Pisces. I am so very happy to be here with you today. I I have done a lot of work on myself, as you guys know, to deal with my fears, and I feel completely calm and happy. I check in with my guides. I imagine a bright white light of love and protection around me anytime I feel any kind of discomfort. And that power kind of resonates through me and just shines out and helps me stay calm and focused and just put things back into perspective. There's a lot of things here in the world that has not been in perspectives. We feel so oppressed by everything, okay? So much so that it causes us so many problems, okay? When I do that, when I first started reading, it said if the Ten of Wands is the first card out, don't read for this person at all. And this is what I'm telling you. Okay? Sometimes we start out in life and we start out with the wrong energy. And this is what they want me to talk about. If you're starting with the wrong energy, it's time to put it down. It's time to let it go. It's time to go inside of yourself and find that calm and that peace. There's no need for you to feel this bad. Okay? If you need to, rest. If you need to, rest. Okay? You don't need the weight of the world on your shoulders. There's too many people who have it already right now. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a slow start for a lot of people. The Knight of Pentacles feels very much like the knight that says like, oh, you know, there's movement, but it's barely there. And the thing is with that is that it's not barely there. It is really, the thing, it may feel like it's barely there, but the movement that is coming in is so profound and meaningful. It's going to make a massive amount of difference for you and the world. Every little step that you take and every little thing that you do is bringing you closer to that state of feeling, it's content, the word that I feel here, content. You can start a lot with content, and you can move into passion and fun and joy, but content is a good base, a good foundation, and this is where you're going. You're going from confusion and burden to content, but it's slow moving. It is slow moving. Find your center. Go back to the middle. Go back to the heart. Right? The moon. The moon is ours. It's the card of intuition. The moon is a Pisces card. It's also the card of illusions and delusions. It's time to shine a light. I showed you. Shine the light. Shine the light on the situation, Pisces. Okay? Be a reflection of the light. See this? Okay? There are no coincidences. Look at that. Look at the light shining through. Look at the light shining through. Look how it follows my hand. It's not on the table anymore, is it, Pisces? It's on my hand now. Shine the light. Carry it with you. Bring it with you. Show them the illusions. Show them what's the confusion's at. Clear this up. Help people. You're going to help yourself at the same time. You've been doing this for a long time. Putting the light to things. Putting clarity to things. This with the moon. She shines the sun's light. She puts clarity on certain things. Use your intuition. Find your center. Go back to your alignment and get this done. It's very easy to do. It's very easy. All you need is 5 minutes of quiet. A lot of people ask me, how do I connect with my guides? How do I find the magic inside, Jane? How do I do that? You already have it. It's all within you. You have to sit quiet enough for long enough to feel it. Build on it. How does a good feeling happen? When you let it. When you let it happen. The good feeling's there. You had a moment in a day. Maybe small, maybe very, very small. One day in your past where you said, this is just like the perfect moment. What happened? What happened? Something good happened, but then you let You let the good feeling infuse you with that high vibing energy. You can recreate that at any moment without anything out of the ordinary happening. Do you not see the magic that you're capable of? We wait for outside circumstances to happen to us so that we can then know how to react or feel. Don't wait. Do it now. Bring back those beautiful memories. Remember what it felt like. A day where you, let's say for me, a day where everything went right, that my hair looks great, that I don't feel 50. And I walked around feeling wonderful. Somebody said, hey, you're looking good today, chick. And I think, yeah, I know, I feel good. Well, if today I don't look that good, I can recall that day and I can start feeling that good again. Because I take it from memory and I let that energy of that day be the guiding factor from where I was feeling great from the inside out. Okay? Because whatever happens outside may be the instigator of making you feel good. But what you hold on to inside, reflecting it out, is what keeps you there, Pisces. Okay? So for those of you who are asking, like internal hermit, nah, I can't make this up. So, hermit, all about going inside, your center, inside, 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 your inner light. Go inwards, inwards, in to out. Close your eyes and think to yourself, when I open my eyes, when I open my mouth, there is a light that shines from within that's going to shine and light up a room. Okay? I want you to do that. If you close your eyes, if you take a moment of silence, I want you to infuse yourself with this beautiful light of guidance and love. And when you open your eyes and open your mouth, imagine that a bright white light comes out with your words, that the light shines from your eyes, from the inside, that somehow people can see this beautiful reflection of beauty coming out and touching them. Imagine this, okay? Just like this light, just like this beautiful light. Carry it with you and share it, okay? Share it. Bring it out. Make it bigger, okay? Just like a point, okay? See, guys, I create magic, and I did it with my window. It's easy, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? It's not hard to do. Find it. You can find it. It's everywhere. All right, so let's get a few more cards here. Remember, one little light can really take away all the shadows in a room. One tiny light in a dark room can really, really open things up. Even if you're the only light in the room, Pisces, you're the only one carrying this light, you can shine in dark corners. Just remember that. And you are. You just don't realize your power. Look at this beautiful triangle on the deck. Look at this. Look at this, how beautiful. Look, the answer's here. The answer's here. So you have the Three of Cups, reconnection. 3 is very important for me, always something that I really feel connected to. It's my 2 guides, or my angels now, that I've revealed to you. Mona and Liam, my angels, and myself, we do the 3. We are connected in a way that this is how I can communicate with you. My messages come through them with myself as the sound box, and I feel very, very grateful and very humbled by the fact that they would choose me to do this for you. My heart opens up great big amounts every time I think of how special this task is and how special I feel inside that they chose me. But you know what? The thing is I chose myself. And that's the special part, Pisces, when you realize that it's all connected. You're not actually letting anybody choose you. You're choosing you. You're choosing to be the light. That's the special part. That's the important part. All right, Pisces. This is getting to be quite a profound reading. My eyes are wet. But I feel for some of you, it's going to touch you in ways that is needed, is required right now. We live with memories of being so burdened and hurt. This reconnection is very much needed and required. All right. Ten of Swords. Time to put an end to this stressful situation, Pisces. Time to put an end to these burdens. Look at these terrible cards. The card of burden. Carrying the weight on your shoulders. Well, it's the end of that. See that? See that? You put 10 swords in it. It's done. For a lot of people, the Ten of Swords is a scary card. For me, it is the card of liberation. It's the death of something. It is the end of something. And it's a great big burden. If you had to put 10 swords in it, it was something that was weighing you down. It was something that wouldn't die. Now it's gone. When you let that go, when you put those burn downs and you get rid of them, it's the end of it. It's time to reconnect to joy, to contentment, to happiness. And you can do it. You can do it with a thought. You can use that beautiful mind of yours as a tool to get you back on track to where you need to feel and where you need to be. It's not hard to do. Pick a good moment. Pick a happy moment. Pick a memory of somebody you love. A cherished hug with a loved one. A past loved one. In that way, you're not only tapping into the happy memory, you're tapping into them. The Eight of Cups, right. It is time to move away. It's time to leave the old behind. It's time to leave this confusion behind. It's time to go somewhere new. Even the little angel, the little cherub here, he's going on the road with you. You notice that this guy looks a lot like the Hermit on the normal cards. Yep. And it feels like the angel or the guide is now his light because he's following. See? He's looking. He's leaving all of that crap behind and just following this road. So this is you following your inner, your intuition, everything that guides you in the right direction, in the right feeling where you're supposed to be going. It's so important, Pisces, that you follow these guides, these signs, that you infuse magic and beauty in your everyday life. Only then will the confusion lift. Others will also see you, okay? They will see you through this mist, this cloud. They will see you closing your eyes, not looking at the stuff that's around them, closing your eyes and going to center. And then people will start doing the same thing. It's as what they're showing me is that's as much as people shutting off their TVs, to all the mass crime and all the constant negative energies that are being pumped into the atmosphere to create a fear consciousness. It's people tuning out, turning it off, okay? And getting a better reflection, a better story, a better way of being. So, so, so important and so energetically needed right now. To elevate the planet, we need more people to tune out from the fear mentality, from the stuff that we lie to ourselves, make it worse than it is. We love watching problems. We're not big on solutions. We watch the world burn, but we ignore when they tell us how to make it stop burning. So it needs to go into a different thing. The people who are negative will come here and it says, how do you ignore the bad things that's happening to people every day? You don't. You just don't give it more energy than it's worth. Don't feed that energy. Feed a solution, and a constant solution, a renewable solution. Okay? It doesn't mean that renewable solutions that we have will always be the only solution we have. Our life is to keep going and learning. every day. Every day we learn something new. And tomorrow what we learn today may not fit tomorrow, and that's okay. As long as we keep moving and keep learning and keep reflecting that light and that beautiful arrow, that breakthrough of information, keep giving it, keep feeding the world this information. And they're saying that you're doing wonderful, Pisces, okay? I want to add that. They are saying that you're doing wonderful. This is just to remind you where to go back to when it gets to be too much. Because we forget, we default back to humanity, what we've been taught, all the conditioning we've learned. And it's important that we never forget just how far we've come and how easy it is for us to find content, happiness, and joy if we put just a tiny bit of effort back into it. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to do the extended later on. I hope that this has inspired you. I love this reading, and I can't wait to see what they have to add later on. Keep facing your true north. Keep seeing what you need to see, Pisces, to get where you need to go. And keep shining that light, making it bigger and bigger and more beautiful as you go. Okay? Love you, Pisces. I will see you soon.